Hey guys, this is Kane. Today we're going to be trying out a new segment called Little's Corner. So if you guys, after this, want more Littles to be on camera in a safe environment, and just talking about like what it's like to be a little and things like that, please let us know. Otherwise we're not going to continue the segment, but our favorite buddy Richard wanted to read a book, and today he's going to be reading Cat Kong. He thought it was a really cool cover, so he hasn't read it yet. We kind of looked through it, and so yeah, we will leave pictures of what he's reading like here, so that way other littles can follow along. So yeah, if you guys want the segment to continue, please let us know.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm gonna read Cat Kong because I like cats and it looks funny. One dark and perilous night, three mouse explorers sailed toward a strange, uncharted island. Captain Charles Limburger steered the tiny vessel while the doctor Vincent Vermont and his beautiful assistant Rosie Rodent looked on. When they reached the island, the three explorers were astonished. A group of natives was performing an ancient ceremony, offered up a sacrificial can of tuna fish, and repeating a mysterious chant, "Here keep keep, here keep keep." Suddenly, the island began to tremble. Crashing through the thick forest, the most frightening creature ever known to mousekind, the mighty Cat Kong. Mowing and hissing ferociously, the colossal cat took 3 giant kitty steps and tripped over the tuna fish can. Clunk! Cat Kong bumped his head on the ground and was knocked out cold. "If only we could bring him back to the city with us," said Dr. Vermont. "No," Rosie Rodent replied. "It would be wrong to take this creature away from its natural habitat just to justify our scientific curiosity." "Forget science," squeaked Dr. Vermont. "Think of the money we could make." So the 3 explorers wrapped Cat Kong in a giant burlap bag and tied him tightly to the ship. They sailed back to the great city of Mouseopolis. They took special care not to let the cat out of the bag. Several days later, in town, Mouseopolis, Dr. Vermont unveiled his discovery to a sold-out crowd. "Ladies and gentlemen," he squeaked, "I give you Cat Kong, the nine-lived wonder world of the world." The audience cheered. Cat Kong, however, was not amused. The towering tomcat hissed and mowed wildly. "Do not be afraid," Dr. Varmint told the crowd. "There's no way this creature can escape. I repeat, there is no way this creature can escape." "Well, actually, I could be wrong about that." Soon the city of Mouseopolis was in a panic. The ferocious feline tore through the streets, knocking down buildings, ripping out power lines, and generally causing quite a ruckus. Captain Charles Limburger rushed off to organize a counterattack team, while the beautiful Rosie Rodent watched the destruction from her apartment window. "Help!" cried the engineer. "The cat's got my train." I got a kitty here. He's a good boy. This is Nooka. He's gonna be Cat Kong someday. "Help!" squeaked the butcher. "The cat's got my tongue." "Help!" shrieked Rosie. "The cat's got me." Soon the crazy cat was headed straight for the top of the Romano Inn, with the beautiful Rosie tailing behind. A fleet of airplanes quickly flew into action, but their weapons were useless against the meowing menace. It seemed as if nothing could stop the terrifying Cat Kong. Then suddenly, a squeaking ray of hope rocketed through the thick clouds of gloom and despair. Captain Charles Lindbergh to the rescue! Captain Limburger had a plan. He swooped close to the cat Kong and held out a red package tied with gold ribbons. "Hey, cat," he shouted, "look what I've got." He cried again and again, shouting, "You'll never guess what's inside the package." Cat Kong stared immensely at the red package. With each passing second, the colossal kitty's interest grew and grew. Finally, Cat Kong could stand it no longer. He had to find out what was inside that package. With one swift paw, the puzzled pussycat reached out for the red package and lost his balance. Meow. When the dust settled, the crowd and mice gathered to view the final resting place of mighty Cat Kong. "He's fallen," said one mouse. "And he can't get up," said another. "Well," said the chief of police, "it looks as if Beauty killed the beast." "No," said Dr. Vermit. He looked sadly into the growing red horizon. "It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat."
So if you like that, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you want. Remember, we have Facebook page, Tumblr page, Instagram, I think, and probably a few others. So if you want to follow us, all that will be in the picture after this. Thanks for watching. Again, this is a test segment called Little's Corner. So if you want to see some more of Richard and some of the other Littles, this is the only place you'll be seeing them, just because it is such a touchy topic to have Littles on camera. We wanted to have a safe space for them to be able to talk about what it's like being a Little and things like that. So if your Littles want advice from our Littles, let us know so we can continue doing this. If not, then I hope you enjoyed Richard and his reading, and I will see you next time.